Well, that was a pretty good morning. Here's my spot for last night.
But we're being loud and everything, and she doesn't care.
That's how most people hunt. What's going on, guys? It is 5 a.m. I get up about 3 and drove up here. I am in game zone 2 today. So today is November 14th, I think, and I had a plan on where I was going to hunt. And last weekend, my buddy Chad walked for like 9 or 10 miles all through public, just hunting all day. And he found an area that was absolutely destroyed with rubs and scrapes, and just he saw a couple does in here, and he said he's never seen a spot with this much buck activity. Well, Chad loves to hunt up at Lake Jocassee, and he had planned on sitting here, and he texted us a couple days ago. He said, guys, I might be crazy, but I just love hunting the lake, so I'm going to go to the lake. He was like, Stan, why don't you go sit in there and see if that big buck comes out? And I was like, dude, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, go in there. So I'm going to go in here, and if I kill a deer in here today, it's all because of Chad. I've never been in here before. He sent me a couple pins, said park here, hike in from here, and sit here. So I'm going to do it. And if I see a good doe, I'll shoot it, or any decent buck, I'm going to shoot it. And like I said, if I have any success today, it's because of my PH Chad. So I'm going to put my pack on my back and get to hiking. Of the tree, and I'm just walking real slow back towards the truck. I can be pretty quiet because the ground is damp, but just easing back along this ridge back to the truck, and just taking my time. It's about 9:30, so maybe we'll bump into something on the way out. That'd be pretty sweet. So I'm kind of walking these ridges. These are oak ridges, and I'm finding some rubs here and there. But I'm gonna get up here on the edge of this ridge and then follow it around like that and see. I know my buddy said there are rubs and scrapes and stuff all up on top of this ridge. So if Chad is correct, which I know he is because he's walked a lot of miles, I'm gonna get kind of on top of that ridge right there and follow it around like that and see if I can see a buck. Guys, there's not going to be much in this video, I know. I got out of the tree and I decided I was going to try to get to the spot that my buddy sent me the pin, because I couldn't find the exact spot this morning. So I eased over and I was just looking around, and I didn't see anything. So I was walking back along the ridge, and he said there are rubs and scrapes all along the ridge, and there are some. I didn't see the best spot he was talking about. There are some. So I'm just easing along. You can be quiet today because the ground's wet. And I'm walking along the ridge, and I look up in front of me and I see a deer trotting along, and it's a buck, and it's a pretty good one. And he stopped and I smoked him. So I'm getting ready to walk up here and look at him. He's pretty nice, I think. Not a giant, but I think he's a pretty good one. So let's go check him out. There he is, right through there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. There he is. I don't know if there was a doe in front of him. He wasn't running from me. Man, he looks like a pretty good buck. Oh yeah, he is a nice buck. An 8-point. Oh man, what a nice deer. Not a monster by any means, but definitely a good buck. Awesome, 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 awesome. So I'm gonna have to go out of here and get my my cart and come back in here and get him. It's a steep hill. Well, it's really not. It's not that bad. Yeah. It's a pretty area. Yeah. Well, guys, here he is. Not a giant. It's 16 inches wide, and the 8-point. I met a guy on the way out, and his name was Rodney. Super nice guy. He said he'd been hunting in here for 30 years, and he has 3 good bucks on camera, but this wasn't one of them. And he said that he was showing me pictures he's killed of bucks over the years, but it seems like it's a pretty good area, and he said nobody hunts in here but him. He said I was the only other truck he'd seen in here all year, so that's pretty cool. But getting ready to head back, take it back in. I'm pretty happy. This is either my 12th or 13th sit on public land this year, and I finally saw a deer. This is the first deer I've seen, so I got one, and second year in a row I've killed a nice one on public. So maybe I'll be able to get another one. You can kill a couple on public here in South Carolina, so hopefully I can get another one. Sorry I didn't get a kill shot, but when you're walking, it's just not going to happen. That's just how it is. So really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you later.